Hello, welcome to the next edition of Jank. Today, I kind of want to just try out a sweet card that's been forever a part of Magic's history. See if it even compete at all in Pioneer. We're only running one copy of this card, but shout out to Overrun, a historic card we're going to try it out in this edition of Jank. So mono green Stompy, see if we can't just overrun people and smack face and win. That's kind of what we're trying out. If you like mono green Stompy, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification for future videos. We're on our way to 2,000 subs. Let's get there together. Let's get into this deck and discuss and see the deck in action. So it's about time somebody actually featured a mono green Stompy deck on someone's channel. Most of the time it's mono green Devotion, but I get it. I'm only playing one Overrun. I understand, but you kind of have to play the aspect of the Hydra and the collected company. We only run 20 lands plus 4 additional mammoths. So we have 24 lands in total, 8 elves. We have 3 kins. This can get pretty good size. We have a lot of forest. We have a leader, werewolf pack leader, some trolls, some trailblazers, a little bit of reborn, and some steel leaf champions. You could argue we should be playing some Nykthos, but I kind of want to keep this bloomkin. It might be more optimal to cut the bloomkin and play of course, some Nykthos, but then at that point, you might as well play Mono Green Devotion. That's not what we're here to do. We have some Pick Your Poisons, some Shaper Sanctuaries for target removal. Tail Swipes for aggro, so we can answer their small creatures back to nature. Really great against Overlords. Damping Sphere, pretty good against Lotus Field. Sentinel's Lost Lore, it's an okay card. 3 mana for 3/4. That exiles target player's graveyard. We could definitely just cut maybe, Reborn or Old Growth Troll or something like that in the matchup just to bring in some graveyard hate. You could also argue maybe I should be playing the Dinosaur, so that could be a possibility. Against control or grinding matchups, we have Ren and the Realm Breaker. Pretty solid threat. Can be an actual, win con with upticking it, making it a 3/3 elemental in your lands, and also good, grind for value. So that's our mono green Stompy deck for Pioneer. We'll see if this deck has what it takes to compete in the Pioneer meta. Forest, Elf, go. Swamp, Thoughtseize, or Push? Which one? Push, sure. Land, go. I wish I kind of drew a land there, though. Waste Knot, sure. Not looking great. Yep. Another Waste Knot. Now comes the Thoughtseize. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know what you take here. Probably the Collected Company, unless you really want a 2/2 zombie. But I figured you probably want to draw cards. Go. It's a Field of Ruin. Not very helpful. Opponent's thinking pretty hard about this one. Bandit's Talent. Sure. Get rid of the Hydra. And the reason why I did that one is because, for one, I don't want him to have 2 2/2s. Secondly, I'd rather not turn on Duress, which makes it worse. Go. Now, I definitely think that's a legit concern, right? Because if he played this into a Duress, then he gets both, and he draws 2 and makes 2 2/2s. Finally. Alright, now we get to start playing some champions. Shieldred. Been a while since I've seen that Shieldred. Okay. More lands. Say go. So it's like another removal spell. So that would be 8 plus 2. Crit 2. Yeah.
Those who get in my way tend
I'm just gonna call it day. So we bring in Shaper Sanctuary, down elves. Besides that, I could bring him back to nature for the Waste Knots themselves. But I guess Pick Your Poison's fine. Cut 2 more elves, run it like that. Play the Shaper Sanctuary over playing a tap land in case he has Thoughtseize. I don't really want my Shaper Sanctuaries to get answered. Next turn we can play a tap land. That works out. Go. See, now he's stuck between playing Waste Knot and answering my thing. We'll roughly draw. Now we get to curve out. Go. There's the waste knot. Probably Thoughtseize. Probably takes pick your poison. Yeah. Let's play the old girl troll. Getcha. Go. Now, I think Liliana gets around this, so that could be his move this turn. But that just plays right into my old girl troll, so I don't think that's very the best case use of his turn. So you really want to swamp that bad that you're exchanging that for a forest. I mean, that's kind of helping me. I don't really want that many more lands. I mean, I guess at some point I want to get to 5. Cast this overrun, but that's just for... Okay, you really wanted to just have it because of the ability, the fatal push. Alright, play another Steely champion. Smack. Go. So, sooner or later we'll find the 4th land, I guess. And then as Coco happens, or we can Pack Leader plus Kin. Maybe I do want more lands. I guess Overrun, Kin. Troll. Smack. Just keep playing pressure. Yep, scoops it up. I think I'm fine. Run it back. Swamp. You Thoughtseize? Sure. There goes my Shapers. Right, there's nothing else worth taking here. Even though you probably really like your Waste Knot. Okay, or take that move, that's fine. That tells me he's going to play land Waste Knot. Right? It's pretty reasonable and fair. Play a Pack Leader. Go. Pack Leader. Shove. Go. Scoops it up. 1-0. Let's get into the next. I am now offering Patreon and Locals content exclusive. That includes sideboard guides, budget guides, exclusive videos, as well as other types of content. If you want to check out the link, it's in the description. Now, let's get back into the video. Duress takes my aspects of the Hydra. Alright, Mystic, go. This probably is Rakdos Demons. Yep, that confirms it. Stomp. Okay, Demons don't play that card. Play a Pack Leader, go. It's most aggressive. Regrettably, this also could be a 3-3 next turn. I think next turn is a land Ogre Troll. If I had a gas here. FOMO, sure. Yeah, we'll definitely be attacking. So you definitely have the 3rd land drop. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize. Take Troll. I mean, that's my best card in hand, I think. Sure. We'll play the Mammoth. Gotcha. Go. So our goal, I think, definitely at this point is to disguise this. And then try to flip it face up. Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's problematic. I mean, by all means, go for it. Go to combat. Smack for 8. Draw a card. Respectable. That's fair. Take out FOMO. Go. I definitely want to keep a collected company. I could have done a double trade there, but is this really worth not Cocoing? Not really. Okay, Ritual Chamber. 3 Coco. Face down. Play an out. So what's my turn here? If I attack out, right, he's going to block. Here. Block here. Take 5 to 3. Back to 5. That will flip. So that means he has another option to... He has Mutavaults too. Go. The next turn I fuck this up. This makes this a 7/7? I think so. Yeah. +4/+4. Yeah, draw some cards. Now we have to be aggressive this turn. We can't allow reflection and... Smack. Got 2 7/7s. Okay, so I didn't get rid of the reflection. I did get rid of the FOMO. It kind of sucks because the FOMO... Reflection's the biggest threat on his side of the board. Actually, does he just win? Turns on both volts. He could have, I think. Opponent doesn't see the line, though. So that's 8. That's additional 4 right here. +2. That would have been 6. Attack. Pump. Go. Yeah, he can make another 6/6. He punted this game, though. He should have had a 1. The Mutavaults just attacking would have been enough to win. But yeah, I guess he wins now. Cool. So, Shaper Sanctuary, pick your poison. Seems fair. Again, we trim Elves. Elves just get Fatal Push and removed. They're not very impactful cards past the early stages. So, he also could bring Realm Breakers in. I'm not sure what I would trim. Maybe Polukranos? Or not like that. Shaper Sanctuary, go. Honestly, you couldn't ask for a better hand than this. No Elf. Good 2-drop, good 3-drop. Plus pick your poison to answer an Annex. So like you and the lands to cast the cards you have. Overall, this is like the greatest hand you could ask for. Now, regrettably, you also could have had Coco, which made it a little bit better. But overall, this hand, I think, is something you would snap keep 90% of the time. Attempt to smack for 3. Okay, that's fine. That dies. We get to play an old girl troll. Say go. Thank you for the troll. Fable the Mirror Breaker. I'm not falling for that bait. Fable's great and all, but I guess I have to. Because if he plays Annex, he just sacks Fable. So I'd rather prevent him from sculpting his hand than for him just to sack this later anyways. So we could swing it in for a decent amount of damage here. Nazis, short. Shove in there. Trades. Go. Another Fable, huh? And a FOMO to draw. Probably attacks, maybe. Yeah, makes sense. You know, he's at 6. Doesn't have very high life total. So we get to just drop down some big boys. Chunky dudes. And shove in there for 4. And I'm comfortable with trading with FOMO here. So that was pretty nice, because now the Fable has less things to combo with, which is kind of something you care about in this matchup. Because Fable is a win condition. So anything you can reduce this impact, which I think the higher chances you have of winning. So now we can play a Ren. I think I'm minus. Opponent's thinking pretty hard about this one, though. It could actually just be smart and wise just to attack and then pay into the pack leader, making it 5-3. Because that's 9 points of damage trampling. If I draw an aspect of the Hydra, then that's guaranteed what I do. And he's in a tough position because if he tries to answer something, we draw a card. Pick your poison. Fair. Shove. Force the tower. Sure, we draw. Okay. Collected Company's a nice draw. Okay, I can't really do anything with this turn. Guess maybe it would have been smarter to put it here. That way at least it would maybe project that we could have something. But by doing this, I kind of just tell my opponent that I don't have anything at all, period. Yep. So now we have Coco. We can definitely do that. Hopefully we don't get whiffs, though. That's pretty much whiffs. Now we play some, I guess, some chunky things. Mill some cards.
Every world, nature.
Get back a pack leader. Go. So I assume he has a removal footbell for it. Extinction event on odd. And then hits the Ren for 2. Makes sense.
So many screams.
Yep. We got a 7/7. Not really the greatest of things, but we draw another card. I think I make 2 4/4s and end step. Yep. Draw another card. And do it again. I mean, we have plenty of cards now. Like, this deck does do a decent job, it looks like. Of just, yeah, turn through a deck. Run it back. So Verge, probably Thoughtseize, sure. Pick your poison or Coco. Probably one of those two. Troll. That means you probably have a secondary discard spell this turn. If I had to guess. Because, I mean, you wouldn't take Troll over a Galactic Company if you did not have a way to make it discard. Yep. So our curve looks pretty okay. We have this Forest, Steel Leaf. Yeah, so he was planning on Coco, getting the Coco this turn. Yeah, of course it reflects in his decision. So we do have a lot of lands, though. We need to stop drawing them. Opponent just has tons and tons of interaction. So this counts as a land. Okay, please don't give me these. Go. I mean, that's definitely not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for something that actually can contribute to putting this game away. Aspect of the Hydra. Okay. I mean, that can... Actually, we should get rid of the Fable. I don't need you sculpting this hand. So, go. Okay, so he's going to go attacking. Now, I definitely might have a shield to return to, or the second main phase. Nope, Bone Crusher. Please give me something good. Okay, go. Well, I think we might be losing this one. We're just not finding cards that actually matter. While our opponent is finding straight gas. Take it. Okay, chamber. Yeah, of course. Look, another land. Okay. 1 and 1. Let's get to the next. Through PayPal, I'm offering for $20 lay your deck through League. I also give you a article about how to improve the list, and as well as some sideboard guides in very particular matchups. If you want to check out the link, is in the description. Now, let's get back into the video. Health. Go. Now, I think we were going to try to do what this turn? Scout. Okay, so we're facing boat goals. Let's play the champion. Yep. There's definitely an argument playing another elf and a pack leader, but this looks like a... Okay, good. I was like, I thought it was going to be the removal spell. Then I would be crying on the inside. Gotcha. I mean, definitely the removal spell would have been horrible. Cartouche. That's fine. All the glitters. We're taking 9. Draw. Okay. Bam. Lethal. I guess back to nature. Is that really what I want? Now this is a little awkward. I think this particular matchup, I'm cutting the Reborns. I don't think I'm cutting elves here. I need to stay the same amount of speed. Right? I need to keep my speed increased. The amount of interaction they actually have is very low. They just have the enchantment for the most part, I believe. They could have the fight spell, but still either way is an aura. So I think that's fine running like this. So the opponent's on the play. No turn 1 play. That's nice. Now we need to be worried about a Light Pulse turn 2. We don't have a lot of ways of interacting with it. Oh, Vanguard. That's fair, I guess. I think I just go for speed here. So just keep else flowing. I have so many trolls that I kind of just want to vomit them in 1 turn and get hyper aggressive fast. So I think acceleration is actually a little more valuable. Season of Growth. Okay, I mean that's not a bad card by any metric, but yeah, take my beads. We play Troll, Elf, Shove for 8 or 3. Yep. Okay, so he draws a card. Next gives it flying. Now we can't really block it. There's a Shelter by Ghost. Now he's probably going to go for the Troll here. And that's fair. Scout. Sure. Scoot. So we're going to take 6 in the air. Lifelink. Alright, so I think my turn is going to consist of playing both of these. Into attack. Could give it +10, but I'm pretty good. I think I just need to just try to set up for next turn. I gotta pray he just doesn't have another answer. So that puts him at what? 9-7? Sure. Run it back. Forest, go. So now we're on the draw. So I mean, on the play. So hopefully that can help us become the aggressor in this matchup. And this matchup. Because it's really what we want to be, right? We want to be the aggressor. Our creatures are decently sized bodied. So like So now what? So now he's got the upper hand. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be tricky. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Pretty sure it's just GG's, I mean. Yeah. Alright. 1 and 2. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? We never actually was able to cast the overrun. You went 1 and 2 in our matches. Definitely there could be some arguments. Maybe I should make some slight more adjustments. Maybe, except maybe the overrun is not really worth it in the next iteration. But I kind of want to just give a throwback and see if we actually could make it work and actually get it to fire off and win a game of Pioneer. That's all I kind of wanted, but I wasn't able to accomplish that. But next time, we probably won't be playing that. We'll probably be trying to fill up some extra little slots for combat tricks or other ways of winning the game faster. The aspect of the Hydra definitely was a huge ink power up. I'm pretty sure this just became legal thanks to Pioneer Masters. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think it was on this client before that. So that's kind of pseudo the other new card. I'm pretty sure of it. But overall, this deck felt pretty fun. I love Mono Green Stompy. Let me know in the comment section which cards you would have considered for Mono Green Stompy. What cards are you playing? Let me see your list. We can discuss it in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Shout out to all my supporters, and if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlist. And I'll talk to you soon.